Landscapers Union here. We had a couple requests for a shop video. So I figured best time to do a shop video is probably when we're about to take everything out. So like we said in the last video, I mean, we've been slightly busy. So we got a lot of work ahead of us, but just got to clean everything up. So there you go. So, you know, we've got stuff scattered everywhere. We got stuff on the trailer. We've got stuff, you know, in this truck. We drop all of our masonry stuff around here. We actually have to get this leaf back serviced before we go on vacation. I check it every once in a while because the last thing I need is to find a mouse trap, not a mouse trap, but a mouse nest or something in here from the winter. So we always just kind of take a look at it, but just gonna go over it. But it's a side door we use. And then we just had to dump this out of the truck today because we had a bunch of stuff to do this morning. It's about 3 o'clock now, so we're just here to clean the shop up. But obviously I don't want that stuff looking like that. I don't like when my shop's dirty, but you know, sometimes that's just the nature of the beast. So we don't service this guy's lawns anymore. We had a falling out. So if people ask, you know, why are your weeds like this? If I don't get a break on rent, why should I have to maintain this property when he pays for all of his other properties to be maintained? So these pallets, 17 bucks a piece. We have to bring them back to Hudson Court if we want to get a refund. See, I'm not touching that. We used to mow this place too. We actually dropped them because we didn't want to do it anymore, and the guy kind of sucks. So gotta get the plow service soon too. Can't believe it's already almost time for winter. It's 84 degrees out today, late September. So there you go. That's kind of a general overview of the shop, really. I mean, I know this is all you guys wanted, but you know, we've done other shop videos before, but you know, we figure we'll show you what it looks like. We also have been so busy, we've been neglecting some certain stuff, like this blower right here. The tube's actually off. See, I don't know if you can see it. See right there. You know, just stuff like that we just kind of been neglecting, but this is it for right now. So we'll show you what it's gonna look like in a little bit, guys. And we're done. So we actually put the new sulky, or not the new sulky, but we put our existing sulky on the new Exmart Ferris. Jesus. So we had to rig up a chain, and it's really, really tight up in these because they're so long now that they literally house a lot more stuff in here. So we ended up having to fabricate the plate a little differently, cut the bottom off and get it nice and snug in there. The steel's pretty thick, so well, this isn't a bad looking mowing setup. Wouldn't mind seeing that rolling down the street. Not the nicest, not the worst. Right in the middle. We're just waiting on the mounting bar for the Thatcher and the leaf plow. We're waiting on a bagger, so we still have some more left to do at the shop, but it's 5 now, so we got to get up early. We got stuff to do. Everyone has lives to live, so this is it all cleaned up. Just needed to kind of organize it a little bit. We got a couple broken wheelbarrows. We got to get that. We got to go to the dump, but this is kind of our shop. This little work area, and it's landscaping. Some cool stuff from the bar I work at. This is like essentially Brazilian Coors Light. This is called Lucky Buddha. This saw actually blew. It's my grandfather's, so the engine blew in it, but what we did was we got it kind of refurbished, cleaned up, and I'm just gonna like hang it up when I get an office one day. We buy the big packages of 2-cycle oil. These are shirts, stands for these signs that we had made up. And we got some adhesive glue, some drainage stuff. This is where we store all our stuff. The trusty immobilizer. Hopefully I don't need to use that again in my life, but I'm not that lucky. Just gotta turn this light off real quick. There's some weird stuff in this barn too. Like this used to be a window for a little beverage shop down on Main Street, and yeah, so Got some stuff like cut metal and stuff like that if we ever need a lot of scrap. Shop vac, all that crap. But we just had some cameras installed here. We've got some new lights, some spotlights and stuff like that. So we really invested in some security. This is the side of the shop. Motion detectors everywhere now. I don't want anything stolen, so we have a guy that drives around all the time. Well, the guy that we rent from, he has like surveillance on all his properties, so. But there you go. We'll have to take care of the alley later. Let's get mowing. Got mowing tomorrow, so gotta get ready.